This is the all-weather steel 4570 lever gun from Henry Repeating Arms. A little bit of a departure from what we're usually doing here on the channel, but we're going to be doing something that is near and dear to our hearts here on the channel here today, coming up right now on the VSO Gun Channel.
In 2014, the state of Ohio opened its white-tailed deer season to the use of rifles chambered in a select list of straight-walled cartridges. This was an unprecedented move in a state that traditionally relied on archery, muzzleloaders, and slug shotguns. From there, the 4570 government rapidly emerged as the king. Henry Repeating Arms offers several models chambered in this powerful cartridge. Today we are taking a look at the all-weather steel variant in 4570. This model maintains several tried and true features Henry is known for, such as their brass bead and buckhorn sights, double tang receiver, and an action that you might mistake for polished quartz. But the all-weather does not stop there. Contrasting the rifle against a Henry staple, the big boy steel as seen here. Toting an ebony wood finish and hard chrome plating bonded to the base steel, the all-weather is designed to be rode hard and put away wet. Rounding out this rifle is a honeycombed recoil pad, action over travel stop, and 4 points of contact for mounting an optics base. Although, in my opinion, optics would tame a rifle of this quality. Yeah. Alright, now that we have the particulars out of the way, let's go ahead and head to the range and see if we can blow some stuff up.
Rain on me! Rain on me! Rain on me! Man, don't you hate it when you have an all-weather gun in, a gun that's designed for the elements, and you have perfect weather? What's the world coming to? Doc, you go ahead and pick your rifle and let's go. Come on. It's in my name. It's in my name. So I let Doc win that little tug of war there because I really wanted to come out here and plink with this gun for this sequence. We've got a steel plate out there, and what we're gonna do is just see how these two guns rock a steel plate. That's a shootsteel.com close range rifle target. You guys have seen them before. Big boy steel, 357 mag. We have some 357 mag loads in it. Just federal 180 grain jacket hollow points. Without further ado, rock some steel.
All right, Curtis had fun plinking. Now I'm going to rock this plate with this 4570. It was almost ready to fall over.
It's a good thing we have it staked. And that, boys and girls, is why we did not put a camera downrange for that particular sequence. There's a flak field that just mowed the grass to the side of that plate. That thing is awesome. Let's move on something that's destructible.
And that's how that's done.
All right, boys and girls, we are out here with the all-weather. This is an extreme penetrator round from Lehigh Defense. 300 grains of solid brass. We have 9 jugs of solid ice, 1 gallon jugs down there. And we're gonna see what this little puppy will do against all of that. We're gonna see if we can't line drive it right into the left side there. Here goes nothing. That was awesome. Let's go approach, take a look.
Yep.
Well, we did not kill my GoPro, which is a good thing. We had a 1 gallon milk jug here. It completely destroyed that pile of ice there. That was pretty impressive. Looks like number 2 here. Yeah, I turned that into powder. Right there, you can see where it passed through. It looks to me, this one's busted. I don't see an entry wound. Number 3, and in here, that looks like a bullet path to me. I don't know about you. That's a straight trail. We might have to dissect that one. So while we were digging around looking in this jug right here for the round, we realized it's literally sitting right here on the table. It like literally pooped out of this guy right here. This bullet is almost perfect. Like you can see that it's clearly traveled down the barrel here where the rifling has engaged the bullet. But this projectile, there's no deformation on the front here at all. You could reload this bullet and shoot it again. No joke. That is hardcore. Well, what we need to do now is reload and try something else. So now that we've reloaded, we have a huge bowl of Jello over there, sugar-free of course, and all of the jugs that weren't burst in the first test. And what we're gonna do now is, this is another Lehigh round. This is a controlled fracturing round, 305 grains, brass construction just like the last one, only this one's a hollow point. What we're gonna go ahead and do is get set up here, and I am gonna make a mess. All right, boys and girls, time to get messy. Holy crap. That was so awesome. I think we pretty much killed my GoPro. Let's go ahead, move up range, see what we did. Well, that's nasty. So, good news is, GoPros are somewhat goo-proof. We made an absolutely awesome mess here. So that bowl of Jello is now completely gone. There are little fragments here, various things, but the toilet cover that we had the bowl of Jello sitting on from hydrostatic shock is just completely gone. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay this gun here. It looks to me like that round came in and shattered the back of that one. Didn't do hardly any damage there. And may have hit this one, because there looks to be an impact here. We're gonna have to do some digging and see if we can find that round, or if what's left of that round. It may just be brass shards. All right, boys and girls, we literally could not find even a trace of the controlled fracturing round. We literally have no idea where it could be. So we're gonna reload this thing. We have one more test for the 4570. All right, guys, for our final test, we have the Lehigh Defense multi-projectile round. This is a 500 grain projectile that's actually segmented into multiple projectiles. We have the ice jug set up again over there, and we're gonna see what one of these puppies can do to that pile of ice. All right, so we're gonna reload on that one. These ones tended a little bit high compared to the other ones. So here we go. There should be a total of 12 projectiles laying around. Ha 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 ha, winning. You can see we have a full complement here of multi-projectiles that were recovered. These could totally be reloaded. No, maybe not that one, and not that one. That's the one that was in the front. So how it looks like these go is these all stack right like this. And then you got that one in the front. And that all comes out of the front of the muzzle of a 4570.
All right, guys, we're going to be shooting our control test now with this Federal Premium 4570 Government. This is a 300 grain trophy bonded bear claw. Who am I kidding? I just want to shoot the ice.